Welcome to VOM 165. You're hearing the sounds of Jules Bland.
Hooray!
Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules. Sorry. Sorry, we're a little late, y'all. Everything caught fire right as we were going on. Um, and
Absolutely everything.
yeah, everything.
Everything,
So,
everywhere, all at once.
yeah.
Wow.
So, I'm a little off-footed. So please pardon me. I had some technical difficulties. Some gear.
Well, hey, Rowan.
Yes, that.
With those technical difficulties, Heather and I also have to get on the road to Missouri. Do you mind if we take the first set and just get
Not
things
at
started?
all, Not at all.
Okay.
So.
I think Heather and I we're gonna play 2 Eliemi songs, and we're gonna give Grover a song,
All right.
and then hopefully by then your fires will be extinguished.
And hi, Robin, Heather, and Grover.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
We're gonna see you in a couple days.
Yeah, I'm bailing out after about an hour because I have been asked to go continue cleaning our house furiously.
Oh goodness. Well, I mean, you know we're used to chaos, so don't worry about us.
Well, then you're in good hands.
Thank you.
Go play Oyemi songs.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
You will see us tomorrow night, and we'll have your beds made up if you're not up for hanging. So,
Okay, awesome.
I do well.
All right. Well, we'll cut in.
What was your
84, 86.
What's that?
yourself all the way up to 15 and give you a shot? Can you move this?
They've
We're
got.
good.
Okay,
She's
cool.
gonna give me a
So,
shot.
did we welcome people to VOM 150?
Oh, we did not. Let's do
it's
that.
165, isn't it? Is that
Yes.
the number?
That's
All
okay.
right.
Rob thinks we've been together for 22 years and it's about to be 23, so it's a thing.
Yeah, just number. Welcome to Hot VOM, blah blah blah.
All right,
And
let's do
Heather
that.
and Rob,
Let's do it
happy
official.
20th anniversary of our show at Cafe Tattoo after your car accident.
Nuts.
Yeah,
Oh,
the weird stuff that pops into your head.
Bad car accident many
Yeah.
years.
Well, kids, we're gonna start off with a song that Grover mentioned, because I have the impression that it's speaking to him right now. Here's a song called "Everything Hurts," and that's all I got to say. Greetings from Grove, Oklahoma. Scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating word into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's defeating all the stock of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed of feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining, ignoring the truth. It's the American way, just trying to live to the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Nice. Convenience store shopping on my wallet, get stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Screen, get divorced, get old, and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a course was cheap. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out, and quit reading. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win it on days like this. I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. spinning around with the infinite sky. A dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
I want to play on that one on Wednesday. It's in D.
Just count to 23, you'll be fine. Grover on backing vocals there.
And we're gonna borrow him again.
Alright, Heather,
Alright, so let's you and I sit kind of like a this.
like it is.
Like a this.
I sit over here.
Alright. We're in Oklahoma.
We're in Oklahoma. This is a song called Oklahoma Revival. It's written about,
Two people getting it on in the storm shelter.
bam.
Sweet.
I get to play Grover's guitar. Since I said better off or worse, that's why you don't get to. 2 years since the fields have borne anything but dirt. And how can love stay green when the fields won't do the same? Worn out as the ground the day the dust storm came. I ran for the shelter, letting me down inside. Lost so close together. After all this time, wasn't that fear of fail? My heart pounded with the door. Eyes that mine like lightning, pulled me to the floor.
Your lips felt like forgiveness, and your hands were smooth through all their roughness. As the world ended above and love, holy heart of your love, the grain of the wind.
For the Lord decides we couldn't just say.
heart, the girl cold, the gray out of the friendly.
Kiss me before the low sides.
We used to stay so hard, so hard.
Very nice.
Hooray!
How are things doing out there?
Your video froze for the entire song, but you sounded great.
That's all right,
That's
because
all
the
right.
sound is what's most important.
There it is.
As long as the
Just
sound's
talking
coming.
about-
Everything was perfect in my
It
But
wasn't
the,
mine
the
too.
important question, did we get any emoji from Eric James Tanowski in Ohio?
Oh, let's see here.
That is an impossibility that it didn't happen, I think.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
did,
his
you
computer
did.
has
You got-
anything besides emojis on
I
it.
can't tell what they are. They're clappy emojis, and then maybe like suns, or maybe they're
Some sort of
hands.
sign.
It's hard to tell. So,
By Alexander.
He said he had to watch
and-
last week's on a replay.
We wanted to give you one song where we brought Grover to the front, and well, Heather and Grover know this song.
Yeah, we do.
And we're gonna invite young Master Rob to Sonic
Oh,
along
young
with
Master Rob.
Master
He's so formal.
They're very formal in Oklahoma.
us. For an okay, I tried. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Look down upon me, Jesus. You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at end. And I won't make it any other way. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
Do you want to take a little solo
A
Rob,
little
on
Sonic
Kimmy?
right here. My mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always always thought that I'd see you
One
one
more
more time again.
Thought I'd see you one more time again.
I thought I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you one more time.
There's just a few things coming my way this time around.
Well, if you don't feel that one, you got no heart.
That was gorgeous.
Very nice.
I'd like to separate that recording and have that special.
If only there
That
was
is
someone,
I imagine that's
some way to do that.
Nope.
Sadly, that's impossible. Anyway, moving on.
Science
think
fiction,
so.
maybe.
Hey, it's so traveling back across the country for the first time in the last 3 years has been really amazing. Just this sort of reminder of how much crap we've been going through and how much crap we go through on a daily basis, and then being reminded how amazing the people are as we meet them going across the country, and Heather turning to me as we cross the river, the Missouri River, and she's like, "Oh my God, this country is just so beautiful." And I think the more people, everyone get on the highway, go now. But
If you can.
it's just a stunning. It's been a stunning couple of weeks, and we've gotten to meet up with Ron Smith, who's one of our Vomlings, and Chris Otto in St. Louis, Missouri, saying hey to
And,
him. We got to
Joe
play
Boy.
flute with us. Joe Boy,
We got to
just
see
making the
Joe
rounds, man.
Boy.
Joe Boy.
Jeez.
We saw Bob Hemler, and it's just been. It's
You all
been
have
really, really good.
legs. You
Y'all
got
have
legs.
We're glad to see everybody's legs again. Grover has legs, everyone,
Rory has
just so you
something.
know.
And I'm actually taller than Rob.
Well, that's why we've been asking him to stay seated throughout the. Yeah, no, everyone is taller than I thought they were, and everyone is taller than me.
I'm not, I promise. I promise I'm not taller than you.
Yeah, you might be. Anywho, thank you so very, very much, Kristen I'm in trouble. Heather and I have to get on the road. We're gonna get back to Belleville, Illinois, before we go to bed tonight. But Grover, thank you so much for opening your home to us tonight and letting us visit you and your goods and your.
The Grovester and Amy.
He insisted on being referred to as the Grovester,
Yeah,
by
last
the way.
week he told us to call him the Grovester, and then he changed his name to the
Grove,
He
Grovester.
Oklahoma.
lives in Grove, Oklahoma.
So it's Grove.
What are the odds?
baby?
So they changed it to name it after you, right, Grover? Not the other
I'm
way around.
assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get on the road. Thank you so much, and have a happy VOM 100 zubba zubba.
Okay, I
And I'll see
promise
you
not
guys
to
tomorrow.
ruin your open mic tomorrow. Bye.
I'll see you and your legs tomorrow.
Jules, thank you for taking care of my open mics while I'm away.
And I'll be back. I'm just gonna go say bye to those guys.
And then he'll pick it up for us.
Then I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll slot you back in there. All right, cool.
All right, Terminator.
I was about to play a song for Heather and she's leaving, but I understand. That's a lot of driving.
It's
okay.
recorded. It's fine.
I'll play it. No, I'll play it when she's in my
Play
house.
it.
Chris, are you the one saying that?
I am the one saying it.
I'm leaving the
It's
speaker
okay.
on
It's
while,
okay.
while you all
have
pack, while they pack up.
You have driving to do. Go drive. It's okay. You'll be
Chris,
in
is
my
it
house.
something you can? Well, I can go back and watch it.
Yeah,
You
go
can.
back and watch
You
it,
totally can.
Magic.
Yeah.
Movie magic. Thanks, George
It's-
Lucas.
And it's even short. It's only 2 verses, so.
Your 2 verses.
Yeah. All right, so with that, we're going to have Mr. Chris Eric come to the fore. Howdy,
That's me.
Chris.
Hey, man.
I'm going to see you very soon.
You're
in
going to
the
be in my
flesh.
house on Wednesday. I'm
That's right.
very excited about that.
Yeah.
It'll be really nice. Yeah. Ron, did you want to play along with me?
Oh wow, am I not muted?
It's okay.
No, you played like it was seriously like 2 notes. You barely did a thing. It's totally okay.
I'm
I
furious, but that's a difference. That's for a different reason. I had to
Yeah,
go to
that's got
Virginia
nothing to do with
yesterday.
this.
Yeah,
That's just your
why.
general energy. Yeah, I actually have to log off in a bit because I have to get back to cleaning everything because there will be people in our house for the first time since before the world shut down. So there are many things moving in many directions. But here is a song. Everything feels like another shot. Everyone comes with all they've got, sparkly and shiny, just like rain, showing their best again and again. It's all you get when it comes time. Never forget. It's all you get. It's all you get. It's all you get because it's all I got. Would you prefer a slower pace? Somebody who gave up the race, bit down it here, perhaps, stutter and walk through the laps. It's all you get when it comes time. Never forget. It's all you get. It's all you get. It's all you get because it's all I. Thanks.
Came up short.
Is that?
That was
I
two
don't think I've
verses.
heard that one before. Have you done that one
I
before?
don't think I have either.
I've played it on here before.
No, you haven't. I
I
haven't heard
have.
it. Nope, I haven't heard it though.
Yeah, that's not true. You didn't do it. I did, but that's okay. I played it better than that before because I wasn't ready to play it, so I messed up. But you don't know that because I didn't tell you that.
You didn't just say it right now. Right?
No.
Right.
No.
Are you going to play another song?
I am.
Oh, wow. That's a
I am.
surprise. I just
Yeah.
happened to ask, but all right, go ahead.
I know. What are the odds? Yeah, I know. It hurts me too. And yeah, I'm hopeful, Rowan, that we'll get to play some songs together. If I don't know what kind of time you'll have when you get here, if we get to work on things, but if you do, I hope we can. And if you
I'm
can't,
almost certain we'll be able to do that. So.
I'll be sad. But if we can't, we'll still have a lot of beer. I have 4 different kinds of stout right now. Who knows what else will be here by Wednesday? Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. Remember, you get to sleep here afterwards, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm the only idiot who has to get up in the morning to put the children on the bus. So you guys do what you want, but that's a separate topic. Here's another song. Anyone could come up with a goal, do the work to make it clear. Craft a plan with incremental moves and such to last throughout the year. Show initiative and nerve, blaze a path for all to see. With intellect and moxie and such style, what a wonder they would be. But see, we've already gone on too long, and no one wants to hear this song. With local failures, and we know how to do it wrong. You see, it takes a different sort of mind to forge a losing road. troubled by successes and achievements, for example, someone showed. Standing to the side while others go about their lives and make their way. Baffled by the compromise and necessary steps to make it pay. But hey, maybe the idea was strong. But you know, if you've listened this long, we're local failures and we know how to do it wrong. All your friends will tell you you're only wasting time, you can't get back. All your friends are right, don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. So maybe if this hits too close to home and you can't imagine how to continue on with efforts that seem futile and misguided even now. No matter how far you may have gone to be the hammer and the nail, there's always time to crash and burn. It's never too late to fail. Let's fail. And let this be your hope swan song, 'cause really you've known all along. We're local failures and we know how to do it wrong. We know how to do it wrong. We know how to do it wrong. Thanks.
All right. That's awesome.
Thanks. That one I remembered better.
Even though you did it wrong.
Well, I got a box full of shirts in my basement if you need them.
Boom.
Goodness gracious. All right. Well,
Sakes
thank you,
alive.
Chris. Thank you for jumping in.
Of course.
So,
Are the shirts the same as the one you've got on?
No, they're not nearly as cool as the one I have on.
What is that about?
It is easily the geekiest piece of clothing I own. It's references to Galaxy Quest. See, buy Grabthar's hammer.
Oof, oof,
Oh,
Yeah.
oof. So
Mm.
good.
It was
So
a
good.
gift. Oh, one of the 4 perfect movies according to David Mamet.
Ah, David
No, it's a
Mamet.
true thing. Watch that documentary. It's great.
So,
Is David Mamet in it?
No.
Okay.
So, hey Grover, you're back. Good to see you.
yeah. And did you have another song you were going to do, Grover? No, you're just going to hang?
No, I just came back to listen for a while.
All right. Well,
It has been such a week of people.
yeah,
I'm pretty beat.
I understand.
I was glad that Heather played so I could sing. Playing and singing together is kind of a rough patch for me right now.
Nice
You
to
did
have
real
someone
good, Grove.
do the heavy lifting for you.
Yeah. Grovester, you did just fine.
They did great.
Yeah, they're all right too.
If you never
they're
do
fine.
another
It's fine.
performance, Grover, that was a classic.
It was easy to perform with them. They're so solid.
Yeah. Heather's one of the best harmony singers I've ever been around. It's amazing what she does.
Yeah, no question.
And I can sing harmonies or melodies, and I don't get pulled to the other part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not to brag, but she's jumped up on stage with my rock band before and done just fine. So,
Not to brag?
not to brag. No, that was her.
Right.
Like I
Oh,
Her.
was bragging about me. It's mostly because she and Joylene get along. I'm not a part of this. But
Girl
who is a part of
reference.
this tonight? What's that?
Girl reference. You referenced
Oh.
the girl again.
Girl power. Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
I
girl
did.
reference.
Sorry. But speaking of people who are involved, I do believe next up is Mr. Steve Patton. Is that not correct, Rowan?
That is correct. How are you, Mr. Patton?
What,
Well then,
did you pay him?
okay. Well, I don't have a song about a dog,
Oh yeah, I didn't do
tried.
one of
It
those
is
either.
prompt week, so
but it sounded so contrived that I just gave up. Trying to, it either happens for me or it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
If it's going to happen, it just does what it's going to do. Anyway,
Don't feel bad. I didn't have a dog song. Are there any dog songs tonight, Rowan?
I got none for me.
Not it.
my wife suggested I do. How much is that doggy in the window? But
I actually searched through my lyric sheets as a keyword dog to see if I had any songs with the word dog in them. I had like 3 or 4, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to play those. So,
I was going to put insert the word dog into another song that I already had. Let that be. Anyway. Well, all right, so I guess I'm going to. This is what I keep playing with. And I think I've done it twice at least. So I might as well wear it out and do it the third time. I was a sailor out of London town on a freighter Kingston bound, where I thought that town to explore and caught the launch for the shore. I have sailed near around this world, ain't seen no girl like a Kingston girl. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. On that bright and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where the rum was flowing free, across the room I did see a girl in a red silk dress, above my class, I must confess. A Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charm, soon wrapped me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor out of London town, I'll sail near wide world round, went to sea for I could talk, learned to sail for I could walk. That she loved me I had no doubt, till the rum and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl, and the sleeping girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky.
Rum and the money run out. That's it, right there.
Very nice. And I'm sorry, I needed to
I
share.
have to have those things in there.
I needed to
Speaking
share
of,
a
speaking
quick
of the
comment
dog
thread.
song, speaking of the dog song, I thought you were taking a little hair off the dog that bit you there before you went up tonight.
Well, it's my heart medication. A long time ago, my former doctor said to me, there's a couple, we were talking about this business with aspirin. And I told him, I said, the old guy up the street, who's 90, I think he was 95 at the time, takes a shot of whiskey every day. And he said, well, I guess you got two choices. He says, you can have a couple of aspirins every day, or you can have a shot of whiskey. He said, if it's me, I'd have the whiskey. And so, anyway, okay, I gotta do something ornery, so. Woke up this morning a little later than I should. Rolled out of bed, nearly dropped when I stood. The sun was already high in the sky, and danged if I too wasn't still high. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium and Prozac, he said. Well, none of that's helped with my mental health since you left with all of our wealth. I'd script and I'd save for a comfy old age, did as I was told by your financial sage. Then I read your note on the vanity, parties company with my sanity. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head, Valium and lithium and Prozac, he said. Well, none of that's helped with my mental health since you left with all of our wealth. Well, what may you ask has me feeling so gay? The pint of Scotch whiskey down by the quay, or maybe the last of your Tanqueray, a toke of the pipe. Now what can I say? See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head, Valium and lithium and Prozac, he said. Well, none of that's helped with my mental health since you left with all of our wealth. Well, nothing will help so much, I think, as another pint of Scotch whiskey to drink. So I poured me a shot and I loaded one too, one's for the headache, the other's for you. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head, Valium and lithium and Prozac, you said. Well, none of that's helped with my mental health since you left with all of our wealth. No, none of that's helped with my mental health since you left with all of our wealth. That is not autobiographical.
You sure?
Thank you very much, Mr. Patton.
E. Patton.
You're welcome.
Before we
Thank
move
you.
on to Ron, I need to share something from the comments. Our fantastic Twitch moderator Kay said, after I mentioned Galaxy Quest, she said, I actually met Jason Momoa because of Galaxy Quest. And apparently someone from our little social group kept shouting "Cacaw, Jason, Cacaw" to our friend Jason, and we were driving Momoa nuts, so we invited him to drink with us. A word of advice: you cannot outdrink him, so don't try.
Yeah,
I
why would
think
you
she
try
said.
that? Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it.
don't try that.
Yeah.
I did manage to win, and that's a true story. I won a gift pack when it came out that included an ice cream cake, and I feel like that is roughly the same.
Ice
thank
cream
you.
cake is the Jason Momoa of cakes.
It's all true. It's all true. That's an amazing story, Kay said. I know I did a very bad job of telling it.
Where? How did you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna.
She was
ask
at
him
Shore
for that.
Leave in Baltimore. She was dressed as Velma Dinkley at the time. I feel like she should. I feel like she should come on and tell the story sometime. But that's just me.
I'm guessing this was probably like at a Balticon or something, like a convention.
Shore Leave in Baltimore.
Shore Leave, is that Is that a con?
Yeah, that's a con I have a vague memory of hearing about
Okay.
in my quasi-con going days. But you know somebody who tells a good story is Mr. Ron Smith.
Hey yo, segue.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, regale us, Mr. Smith.
I shall do it.
Yes.
First off, about that whiskey being heart medicine, I had a little buddy back when I was a kid that, I grew up in Salt Lake City, and Mormons are on alcohol.
And
His
caffeine,
dad had
right?
a bunch of beer bottles out on the back porch all the time. And so when I go over to play there, I asked about it. He said that his dad told him that that's why he gets his vitamin C. So you never know. You just never know what benefits are hidden. Okay, I do have a dog song. This will be my second song because that's another tuning for this one. This is something I just wrote. And like all the other ones that I just wrote, it's got a real sparkling guitar part and real clever lyrics, and then I just muck them all up. But I'm going to give it a go anyhow. I'll be bringing this back a few times before I can get it perfected. But it has to do with unhooking from carrying around all the crap that's happened so far in your life and trying to carry it forward into the next day. So it's called A Brand New Day. It's a brand new day. You're shining on through. A brand new day. Just sitting there waiting for you. What are you gonna do with that brand new day? No need to pack. You can go right now. Leave your baggage back. You don't need it anyhow. What are you gonna do with that brand new day? Watch your life unfolding right before your eyes. Things arise as others disappear. Life is made of change, so we should not be surprised. But we never see it coming till it's here. A brand new day, shining on through. It's a brand new day. It's sitting there waiting for you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Brand new day, yo.
Very nice.
Really nice, Ron. Really nice.
So where you said you moved recently, Ron? Where are you again now?
I am in Jefferson City, Missouri, which is the capital of Missouri.
Okay, yeah. Right on.
I was down about 50 miles southwest of that in a town called Camdenton. But we're up now at Jefferson City, which is a lot closer to the music scene in Columbia, which is where I saw Rob last night.
Ah, cool. Yeah, sorry I couldn't stick it out and come out that way too, but I had to get back for work.
Yeah, how long were you out?
I was about 32 hours, 36 hours, something like that.
That is very specific.
Somewhere in that range. All right, what you got for us next, Ron?
Is this the dog song?
Okay, this song is not a new one, but it's one that refers to dogs. And for that reason, I'm going to play it tonight. It's been a hell of a morning, already halfway gone. I've got 2 or 3 days' work, I'm trying to roll into one. My car is running on fumes of fumes. I gotta pull in for some gas. I run in to pay and I'm second in line, so at least this'll go pretty fast. Except I'm standing behind a smoker and his brand is way back there by the door. They have to break open a carton, they go flying all over the floor. Then he's got to dig out his photo ID, 'cause he's only 40 or so. And then he starts talking about lottery tickets. Is this how today gonna go? I love my dog, love him more every day. I'd rather have him jumping up on my leg and merrily pumping away. I'd rather be smelling his doggy breath. That's a price I would happily pay. I would rather be watching him licking his nethers than to go be with people today. Now the guy thinks he's charming that checkout gal. He's trying to get her digits, and she just ignores him, but that doesn't stop him. I'm really starting to fidget after what seemed like forever. It's finally my turn to pay. The guy turns around as he's leaving the store, tells me to have a nice day. I love my dog, I love him more every day. I'd rather have him jumping up on my leg and just furiously pumping it away. I would rather be smelling his doggy breath, a price I would happily pay. I would rather be watching him licking his nethers than to go be with people today. And there's your dog song.
Yeah, there is.
That's the dog song that made it all worthwhile.
Oh, Ron.
Oh my goodness. Awesome.
It's always so good to hear you and see you. And I am jealous that Rob and Heather got to meet you in actual person and see that you have legs.
It was sweet. It was really cool.
Very cool. Right on.
Let's see. Now, where are we now on this, our 165th VOM? Can you believe it's still happening? Yes.
Next up, we have Karen McGuire. Are you ready for us, Karen?
She came in, she came out.
I am. Yeah, I switched over to my phone because I don't know, my tablet's kind of weird. But yeah, I had a full weekend. I had a prom night at my local bar down the street. It was fun. We dressed up and
Hold on. There's prom for adults now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do prom nights all the time. I have seen that. There's a place here, Basement Transmission. They do a toxic prom that goes
Any
all
excuse to drink.
Yeah. Nobody needs an excuse to drink, Steve. Some just need their doctor to tell them to do it instead of taking medication.
Righto. Okay, continue your story, Karen.
Please.
Song about it, but I'm gonna do a couple of covers
All right.
first. All right, here we go. This one's a Till Tuesday cover. One night in Iowa, and on a borrowed car, went driving in the summer, promises in every star. Out in the distance, once I could hear some people laughing, I felt my heart beat back, a weekend's worth of sadness. There was a farmhouse that had long since been deserted. We stopped and carved our hearts to the wooden surface. We thought just for an instant we could see the future. We thought for once we knew it really was important. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. And oh, by the way, don't you know that I could make a dream that's barely halfway come true? I wanted to say, but anything I could have said, I felt somehow that you already knew. We got back in the car and listened to a Dylan tape. We drove around the fields until it started getting late. And now we're back to my hotel room on the highway. And he just got back in his car and drove away. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. And oh, by the way, don't you know that I could make a dream that's barely halfway come true? I wanted to say, but anything I could have said, I felt somehow that you already knew. Coming up close, everything sounds like welcome home, come home. Come on home. Everything's come on home, Yeah. Thank you.
Now they were a Boston band, right? That's your area up in Boston.
Yeah.
I feel like they were because that's the first time I've ever heard anybody say I'm going to play a Till Tuesday song and it's not Voices Carry.
Yeah.
So
That was called Coming Up Close. All right, I'm gonna do a rainbow song now. No, a Dio song. It's got rainbow in it.
I can always count on you for that stuff.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
know, when you go for metal covers, you go hard. You did Painkiller one time, and then you did Rainbow in the Dark. It's like you're not screwing around.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yeah, you're hitting my time period of metal is like right in the stuff you play. I was going. Ba, ba, beep, boop, 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 beep, ba. I was playing the keyboard part in my head while you were doing that. It's always good to hear you, Karen. That was great. Let's see. I do believe we are pressing right through. Is that correct, Mr. Corbett?
That is correct.
Okay. Are you up for playing one or two?
I am. So,
Great.
but before we do that, I should probably tell everybody, especially after the sort of chaotic beginning of the evening. I didn't get to really say this. This is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening starting at about 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time, of course. My name is Rowan Corbett. I am the host of this here open mic. And if you look right below me down here, Mr. Chris Eric is our co-host. And he's been helping us out and making sure things go smoothly here.
And he hated the new Spider-Verse movie, everybody.
Didn't hate it. That's
He
a
hated
separate
it.
conversation.
He hated it so much.
What I was actually going to say is we
infuriated.
briefly got to see, along with Grover and Heather, our president emeritus and founder,
CEO.
Mr. Rob Hinkle.
That's correct.
No, he's the COO. He's not the CEO.
I know he's not the CFO.
No.
But yeah, they're
That's
doing
me.
a little tour
Yeah.
there. I actually jumped in with them for one night only on that over in St. Louis. But then I'm going to jump in again.
I know.
On Wednesday night, I'm going to drive up to Erie, Pennsylvania to
That's here.
to play with this madman below me here.
Hi.
So, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry in advance. Just remember, Joylene will be here, so it'll be better. That's two references of the girl, Jules. Just so as you know.
Girl reference.
Did he?
Wow.
So, Mr. Corbett, what is your first song for us this evening?
Well, I'm
And
gonna
have
go
you
with,
come-
some classics here.
And have you come to the stage with your guitar ready and tuned?
I did.
Well, you use so many alternative tunings that you could probably just hit it and tell me it was a tuning and I'd believe you. Because I don't understand tunings.
Well, this one's in open D minor.
See, you're just making stuff up.
If that means anything. It's like Dad Gad, but the G is tuned down to an F. But now I've got it at capo 2.
Dag.
So it's E minor. This one's called the Minotaur. Is that too loud?
No, sir, it's not.
This is not ancient Greece, and I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of mankind. My father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and reason. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you. To earn your honor, and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you've become. It's our shadow on the wall. Words pursue me through a maze of ripple logic. Disturbed by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. Just behind me now, and I've got nowhere left to run. Yeah, track of my every movement. So you've won in my place, and I'll never down you again. Volcano blows, yes, falls down like rain. I still love you, but I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same.
That's our host and the senior partner here at the VOM, Rowan Corbett, playing his fantastic song Minotaur. Great as ever, Rowan. What were you thinking for your second song, sir?
Well, I'm just gonna
And
go
sorry for the Canadian accent there for a second. I don't know why I said it that way.
I'm gonna play Charm and Strange again. I've been grooving on that. I got to play it with Rob and Heather for the first time in a couple of weeks, and so that was really nice. And I like the way it sounds with them. So
You like what your bandmates do with your songs?
I really do. You
That's
know, one
good.
of the things that I find just when you're working with with musicians, people that you respect and like, or you know what, you know, just when you're working with anybody, another musician, I feel like it's really important to let them bring what they bring, you know, not prescribe to them, you know, every little bit, you know, micromanaging, you know. You know, now
You're
if
more of a
you
John
know,
Favreau than a David Mamet when it comes
you
to
know,
that.
it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you could tell them exactly what to play. You might as well just hire, you know,
Yeah.
just hire whoever.
Hire some studio hitters.
No,
Exactly,
I had,
you know.
yeah, I had bandmates because I liked what they thought of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here's how the song goes. I got to practice, not to brag again, but I got to practice with my favorite singer again the other night, and I'm okay.
I wasn't there.
No, that's true. That's true. My second favorite singer, third girl reference of the night.
Girl reference.
Girl reference, and yeah, hearing what she brings to things, because it's always better when there's somebody else involved and you get to hear what they do. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
so you know, if you're an aspiring musician out there, and maybe you know you want to be the next Madonna, or whatever, you want to bring, you know, you want to like put yourself out there, you know, in front. That's all cool, but you know, when you have musicians playing with you, let them, you know, listen to their ideas. You will often find that what you end up with is greater than the sum of its parts. And you don't
Yeah.
get that when you call all the shots. This song is
Well
called,
said.
This song is called Charmin' Strange. Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charmin' Strange, no longer in sync. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation's deadly and I'm fused to the spot. As it all rains down, the ashes sift to the ground, move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Now we're hot and cold, we're driving on strike, only counting decay, breathing half-life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, we'll permeate the aether and try not to spark. It all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Between it all. Watching me melt down, hearing me break. Charmin' Strange, no longer in sync. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly and we're fused to this spot.
Great as always, Mr. Corbett. That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
The band thing you said, it reminded me of something we'd quote sometime. They talked about in ZZ Top, where sometimes when they were hitting it just right, it would sound like there was another person playing, and they called him Father Time. And every once in a while when we play, it sounds like there's an extra person. You know, it's Father Time. Yeah, every once in a while, it just sounds like there's more going on.
Right.
Yep. That's when Jesus takes the wheel.
Yeah. Well, that's why there was only one set of
Yeah,
footprints.
there's only one set of footprints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
he
Jesus
dumped
was kicking you in the ass. What?
Yeah, he dumped your body in the ocean. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's much better. So that would be our. Well, let's see. We have
We have
a late
surprise Telly.
We have a late entry. Are we having Telly? Are you playing or are you just observing? Because Jules was about to play the last set. Were you looking to get in, or because I think we were gonna close up shop a little early tonight?
No, just let Jules play. We can close it. It's all good.
If you're gonna
sure,
play,
man? We would love to hear.
Yeah,
it.
well,
go
for
I-
it. I'm not
Maybe
set
I'll
up
do a
yet, so
sculpture
please
for
go.
us this time.
You don't have to.
No, it's okay. No, it'll be good for me. All right, let's do this. Just give me a second. I didn't know. Usually I come in around 8 and we got some time, But...
Yeah, this is special circumstances, and your mic is a bit hot, by the way. If you wanna go ahead and pull that back just a hair, if you have the option.
Hold on.
I know it's my fault. I blame myself.
That's okay. I don't even know how to pull it back because I'm just on regular ass Zoom.
Okay, then just go in the other room and play from there, and you'll be fine.
Well,
let me just hold on.
If you don't mind, I can talk you through it real quick.
Well, oh, you know what? Hold on. Does that fix anything by any chance?
That's better. You got your original sound on, so that's good.
There we go.
Let's go ahead and spotlight you here. All right.
We get some telly booty.
Are we gonna get some V drums from you at some point?
Probably not. I'm not.
You know, it's Chekhov's law of V drums. You can't show V drums in the first act and not have them go off and kill someone in the no. That's not it. It falls apart right there.
No, that was Jesus.
Back to Jesus.
What is that?
Always.
What is that humming? Is that coming from my computer?
No one else hears the humming, Telly.
I hear the humming.
Yeah, we hear it.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna take this over here, and that might solve one of my problems.
Can't show the V drums in the first. No, never mind.
No, dude, I swear I cannot play very well. I can play my video game that I play with it. That's about the extent of it. All right, let's see here.
And Telly, when you get a chance, you should go back and watch the beginning of the broadcast. Rob and Heather actually went to visit Grover, and they
really?
And they played a few songs together. It was really nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I'll definitely go back and they still post these on YouTube and they go up, right?
Oh yes.
As far as I know, I don't think any of that's changed.
Okay, cool. All right. Try to be brief, I suppose. Trying to record this one right now, so I'll try to keep it under my hands. All right. What once seemed alive to my damaged eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized. Albums filled with old photographs, every note written on my behalf, ascribing meaning to these simple things, clinging to all of the thoughts they bring. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. The souvenir shattered on the floor, these things are things and nothing more. Papers ripped into tethers and burned, sentiments to never be returned. Holding on to these broken things, holding on to yesterday. bear to watch, can't bear to look away. What once seemed alive to my damaged eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized, evocations tethered to objects, those broken things that I could have kept, that I would have kept, that I should have kept. Hey, yo, check this out, though. Hold up. Where's the thing? Don't clap for that crap.
Yes, you will accept our clapter.
Okay, so
Alright, here comes the next
you're
other one I'm trying to keep under my hands, and then I'll just move this along.
I'm sorry, what was that, Rowan?
So while you're getting ready for your next song there, Telly, I want to say something to you. I'm in a bit of a mood tonight, but you know, I know when you make small mistakes, it pulls you out of the song, and I know it bothers you a lot. But you know, most of those small things that happen, you know, in a performance, they're not that important. Those small mistakes,
I know.
let them go. You know, because really, that was probably one of the most soulful attempts at that song I've ever seen you do. It was really cool. It had it had feeling and it had emotion, and I could give a shit about like the one or two like flubs in there.
Right.
That was good.
Thank you.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up. Like, you make mistakes, and the more you kick yourself when you play, the more you clinch up, and you can't keep going. You know, it just,
it's a cascade.
It just snowballs. Yeah. So
no, totally. No, it's
how we know it's really you and not AI. I mean, it could be Chat GPT, you know, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, my set
Now
will
we
be
know.
completely performed by Chat GPT. I am anti-union. Fuck those writers. They don't deserve higher pay or living wages or any of that.
Finally, the real Jules comes out.
But yeah. So anyway,
check
what
out our
I was
live
saying
stream.
there, though, is just, you know, be kinder to yourself.
Yeah.
And I think you'll play better when you don't grind yourself for every little mistake, man.
Yeah, there's just, you know, performance anxiety is a real thing. Even
I know
hell.
I know it is, and
Well,
like I have it too. So
yeah, the red light anxiety gets you.
It's the worst.
It's terrible too, because you know how it is. Like, you play it by yourself. I'm sitting here like waiting to play. It's like double speed, no problems in the second, like, you know. But okay, yeah. So one other I got to keep under my hands because I'm trying to record this one right now as well. So get this one along, and I'll try to heed that for this last one. See if I can do it. Okay. The one who got away, the one who ruined everything. We chose no one chose us back. Deprivation weaponized the rest of the end of our lives. We had freedom too, but now we need freedom from. lucid trance leaves us hideously lonely, confronted by our digital ghosts. The long parentheses of nothing, the ellipses with nothing in between. Let go of what was and have faith in what will be. Homesick for the places we've never known. You can be right and you can still fail. We can win despite ourselves. It's okay though. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you kindly for having me.
Thank you.
Accept our applause. Accept it.
Yep.
There it is.
That's beautiful. Best I've heard that.
Right on, man. Thank you, Telly. I know you were reluctant to play, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Glad you did it. It was good to hear you.
All right.
Now let's see.
I think we're gonna close out the evening with Mr. Jules Bland.
That's you, Jules.
Yeah, sorry in advance.
None taken.
Yep. Okay. For some reason, the camera is... I really hate this fucking camera. But I also hate the past 7 days, so here's to that, right?
So what were you planning on playing for us tonight?
Songs.
Okay. Good choice.
Thanks.
I like songs.
How's that sound?
Sounds just like a piano.
Right. Rowan, could you throw up the thank you? Is that too low? Should it be?
If you have any more volume,
Yeah.
yeah, give us a little bit more.
Could there be any more volume? Could you Chandler any more Bing?
Could I be any more of a tree?
I don't get that one, but that's
I am
okay.
Groot. I don't get it either. I'm just thinking about Guardians now.
Oh, okay.
Yo soy Groot.
We're gonna watch
All
that
right.
soon.
We are.
You gotta watch it. I mean, just wait. At this point, just wait till it comes out in like 2 months
Yeah.
on Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
Just rewatch the first two again. They're great.
And the holiday special.
I
Good
just
stuff.
watched them. Yeah.
All right. These are songs. Still more? Less? We good?
I think that's good.
Good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
All right. 7 days has gone so fast. I really thought the pain would pass. It's been nearly an hour since I thought of you. But you're not answering the phone. Settle for a busy tone. At least by that I know that you're okay. A girl like you ain't meant to go away. No, now you're gone. There's nothing else I want. Now that it's over, there's nothing else I want. What have I done? Looks like I was wrong. Is everything really meant to change? Guess we're like water and a flame. Water and a flame. I'm tired of this empty house. I need a drink to get me out. A couple more till I forget your name. Saw a boy that looked like you. I didn't know quite what to do. It took the power of will to break my stare. I realized what I wanted wasn't there. And now you're gone. There's nothing else I want. Now that it's over, there's nothing else I want. What if I done? It looks like I was wrong. Was everything really meant to change? Guess we're like water and a flame. Water and a flame. And if you see me coming, I look away. I look away. And if your mind is made up, I will look away. And if you're worried about me, I'm okay. Yes, I am. Through this sorrow and this pain, it's gonna go away. Oh, no, no, no. Now you're gone. There's nothing else I want. Now that it's over, there's nothing else I want. And what if I done? Looks like I was wrong. Is everything really meant to change? Guess we're like water and a flame. Water and a flame. Some people long for a life that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I follow you to the great unknown, off to a world we call our own. Hand in my hand, and we promise to never let go. Walking the tightrope high in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. Walking the tightrope, never sure, never know how far we could fall. Well, it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking the tightrope with you. Mountains and valleys, and all that will come in between. Desert and ocean, you pulled me in. Together we're lost in a dream. hand in my hand, and we promised to never let go. Walking the tightrope, high in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. Walking the tightrope, never sure. Will you catch me if I should fall? Well, it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking the tightrope,
Very nice. World's Greatest Showman, right?
Yeah, it's a musical about a terrorist. Yeah. P.T. Barnum. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, look him up. He was the Elon Musk of his day. No, he wasn't. That was Thomas Edison.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really argue with that one.
But he'll
That's
save
Tesla.
us. Him and Joe Biden, with their powers combined, they'll both end the Me Too movement. Oh, they already did?
So was
What's this?
that one or two songs, Jules?
That was
'Cause
two
I get
songs.
confused.
Two
Oh,
songs,
okay.
Arizona. Yeah, I'm trying to grease the wheels, man. Let's get out of here. I gotta watch the last episode of that ILM documentary on Disney Plus. It's
Yeah, I'll
so
try
good.
to-
It's
I'll try to
so
watch that.
good.
So did we do it, Rowan? Was that?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Schick
I think we
shoish.
did
I
it.
think you're right.
Holy crap.
Well, there's only one thing left to do, but to pass it over to Rowan Corbett so that he can say.
All right, y'all. I want you to reach out, grab someone by the face.
Reach out and touch face.
Please don't let that be the last thing to go out on the broadcast.
And we will see you next week.
Jerome, personal Jesus.